Relief and closure, that's what a weekend murder arrest might bring to people in a local choir.
Their teacher, Blair, was found dead in her home back in December. Saturday, police announced the arrests of two men they believe played a role in breaking into her home, stealing jewelry, and stabbing her to death. Those arrests come ironically as Blair's students start a new semester where they have vowed to keep singing. Chris Sadeghi has the story.
Days after she died, Blair's Christmas choir show went on, but for some, it was the end.
Everyone's grieving incredibly, but everybody grieves in their own ways.
Becky Watt's 4 children learned to sing under Blair, including one still in the choir, a choir that is a little smaller now.
There's a couple kids that can't emotionally do it, be here without her.
But for all they've lost, they're still singing.
Choir goes on. Yeah, I think that everybody agrees that she would have wanted us to keep singing.
With the help of people like Watt and parent volunteer instructors, Monday they return from break and begin anew. Watt says it's what Miss Kathy and her love of music would have wanted. And with her love of God, she'd want to forgive.
We're glad that those men are behind bars. It's good, but we can't have her back.
An irreplaceable person that left behind many strong voices.
They want to be here and they want to sing for her.
In North Austin, Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
The choir will go under a new name, the Christian Academy for Performing Arts. We checked to see if the suspects linked to Blair's death had any criminal history. Public records show that Timothy Parlin was convicted for theft and possession as recently as 2013. Before that, he was convicted of possession in 1991 and a car burglary in 1983. But we didn't find any criminal records for Sean Grant Ben Alcazar.
Police are also planning to change their policy after a miscommunication over this case. When the investigation started on December the 6th, a public information officer told us there was no evidence someone broke into the home and therefore there was no public threat. But later on in the day, police said there was a potential safety threat and that was not relayed to that public information officer. Now, Austin police say they will always operate under the assumption there is a threat to the public when a suspicious death is being investigated.